started recording.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go, if you are.
Yeah, I think I am good to go as well.
Okay, I'll count us down.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Just a piece of heart.
Hammer.
Oh, okay. I almost want to immediately stop and go over, but
Let's see.
I
I
can
am
only do at
at
least this much, right?
useless. I'm at useless ferry.
Oh, okay. Then I will just check the hut since I'm already halfway there.
Sounds good.
Way to invalidate literally everything I'm doing, Wally. Thanks.
All right. I guess I'll head east towards the eastern area.
Okay.
I want to go towards CAC.
Okay, nothing here, so I'm just gonna grab my hammer and Houlihan from right there.
Okay.
So hoping I can at least get a bomb or something. But I guess this'll do. And I'll just head to CAC from south if you're going from north.
Sounds good. All right. Ether Medallion is on Highley Island.
Okay.
Convenient. Mimic Cave is convenient. With
Pog.
a mirror.
Okay. Stop finding all the good shit.
That's a Hasala's hut.
Okay. I found the smith over here.
Equal value to my mirror.
Ooh, the pearl on the maze game ledge.
All right, well, that mirror, huh?
Any connector followers in chat? I might just follow the first one I can as an excuse to... Alright,
Yep.
Found one.
Perfect.
Sick. Alright, so that's the bottom of Fairy Ascent.
I really wish I had a bomb. Because I did also find the bottom of Paradox, but without a bomb, there's really nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Saw Library does have a small key.
Okay. Oh, nice pot area.
Not the one we want.
Nope.
Alright.
I mean, good that we don't have to go spend 100 rupees there later and also spend like a minute walking there, I guess.
Good enough for me. Found Turtle Rock left, grabbed the bomb, walking over to Paradox.
I'm just grabbing my mirror and what's that key up there?
That's the library.
Oh, okay.
So if you want me to put like boots next to it, I can.
I think that's fine, yeah.
There. You need boots for that key.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, Paradox. What you got?
I'm coming from the north now.
Okay.
I've switched tactics. And I'm assuming you're planning to follow Paradox, right? Hoping to
Yep.
find Dark World for through that. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, what am I doing?
Sword in Paradox.
Magic Bat at Escape.
Okay. Thank you, Zaf. Get out of here.
I've already done my turn.
You've already done it, I know.
Don't spoil us.
I'm on Death Mountain. I can do Death Mountain stuff, knowing where the pearl. I'm just gonna do Death Mountain stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
May as well use the opportunity you have.
Yep. Paradox had a TR and a Swamp Small.
Okay.
And a sword.
Okay, some kind of dark connector at Lumberjack Hut. But
Okay.
I don't think it's the one that leads to Old Man, otherwise I would have heard a sound effect and been locked out. Also, that is a well behind Aga 1.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So we found TR left, right? And Paradox bottom. And whatever else. Nothing at the mushroom spot.
There's a bottle on top of Spec Rock.
Useless fairy at Lost Woods. I'm assuming that's Hookshot Cave there, not the Hookshot.
Correct.
Okay. So you found Paradox middle as well.
Wait, no, I gotta fucking...
Big key to Turtle Rock in the brewery
Okay.
in North Kakariko.
Do I really want to fucking do this? I have Blindside in the Dark and Dark Death Mountain.
Ugh.
I'm gonna hold off on that, knowing where the Moon Pearl is.
Fair, yeah. Okay, Lost Woods at the well.
Okay.
Just some bombs in it, so that's nothing.
I was like, where was my noise?
Ooh, there's a heart and a fairy in a bottle in the left snitch house in CAC. I'm gonna mark that because that actually might be really useful for you.
Okay.
Nothing on bottle vendor though.
Did it again? Alright. You found the TR big, I found TR right here on the mountain.
Okay. Ganon is a magic bat.
Okay.
I found Spectacle Rock top at Lumberjack House, so I'll probably follow that.
Okay. Oh, Paradox is here in Kakariko.
Oh, lovely. Well, I guess I get my sword then.
Cape is in back of tavern. It's Sick Kid Houses.
Okay. So that's the
Paradox.
last Paradox connector then.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, you haven't missed too much here in CAC so far. Just that one health house and then the big key.
I'm gonna go get that big key and then go right back. Because that's, I can at least get a couple checks in Turtle Rock as a result.
Understandable.
What's the chest in Kakariko?
It's a full heart and a fairy in a bottle.
That's right, thank you.
Figured you might enjoy that.
Turtle Rock big key get. Is that the house? Yeah, that's the house. Okay.
also found the archer game in CAC if we ever need that at some point.
Okay, sounds good. Should mark. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go right back into... Right back to the mountain.
Sounds good. I'm gonna finish up in CAC and then probably follow Spec Rock, hoping to find Dark World.
Alright, dude. You need to fucking hit me twice there, fucking mini Moldorm. Alright, surely I can do this first try. Nope.
Sag.
Don't worry, I have a potion or a fairy in a bottle. Actually, I had two. Turok, big chest is a big key to Skullwoods.
Okay, the chain begins.
The chain begins. Big key there.
Found Tower of Hera in the bombable hut.
Okay.
In Kakariko. With a blue cane in the basement cage.
Lamp is in Crystal Roller of Turtle Rock.
Interesting. Wait, I have a fucking mirror. Why am I waiting for the fire to roll past? Should have stocked up there, but whatever. You got your heart in your bottle, right?
Yep. Heart container into our big key chest.
Wait, where am I going? Wrong connector. I did find another dark connector in CAC.
Okay. Okay.
So that's two unaccounted for dark connectors we have. And neither one is the one that leads to the mountain. So they might just lead to each other.
Alright. Eastern Big is at Chain Chomps.
Okay.
So I just put two big keys there.
Alright, Spec Rock bottom spits out at the Checkerboard Cave Rock.
Okay.
So I guess I'm checking this area now. And I may as well just sweep across while I'm at it.
Yep. I'm checking Hookshot Cave, see if that takes us to West Death Mountain. Or Dark World, excuse me.
Let me do it this way. So I can grab this other cave too.
This leads to Floating Island.
Okay, that's not bad.
With a Turtle Rock small key on it.
Sea House is garbage.
I had a fairy still. Rip. There goes both my fairies.
Had. Feels bad.
I had two fairies, and now I have zero because I'm death warping to do Aga Tower.
Chess game is also nothing.
I got a third bottle.
Oh my goodness. Does it have
First.
another fairy in it?
It does not. It has a red potion.
Oh, okay.
potion's about to get used. So I found GT, and I don't have enough health to bomb myself across the Stalfos room.
All right, well, found another dark connector, so surely I'm gonna run out of them soon.
I was gonna say, you're gonna run out of some of them at some point. And you haven't found the one that drops you to Old Man?
Oh, there's a glove here.
Wait, define here.
Sorry. Next to Ice Rod Cave.
Okay.
Oh, there's a shop. I want that. Yeah.
I don't have enough bomb. I can't even fucking bomb across. I'm out of bombs.
It's bad. Alright, I'm gonna
There-
follow
Well,
what I know.
Stalfos remain happening.
I am following the DM Descent Cave since I found the slope part.
Okay. I didn't get anything in the 2 checks in Hope Room GT, and it was blue mail, I think, on the torch.
Okay. Alright, okay. So, Dark Descent Connector is pretty much useless. It just connects back up to Lumberjack.
Okay. Dam is here. Hammer Pegs is also here on bottom of East Death Mountain with the flute.
Ooh, okay. Guess I should make my way up there soon. That's through Paradox?
That was through
East Death
Hookshot
Mountain.
Cave. Yeah,
Oh, which is
yeah,
on Mountain anyway.
yeah.
Gotcha. So, yeah, I guess I'm just headed there next. Have you checked back of Old Man?
Nope, I haven't checked either. I have not saved and quit since
Okay.
doing it
That
yet.
I'm pretty sure that has to be what's left over in CAC.
Yeah. But the front could very well be our way in.
Yes. So Old Man back we've found, as well as Descent left and right.
Bo is here in not Mire Shed. I found Mire Shed. It had nothing. Graveyard Ledge.
Okay.
Alright. So basically on East Death Mountain, GT is Laser Bridge, Light World. The dam is below it, and the bow is to the west of it.
Okay. Man, I feel like I got a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Yep.
And you just
Sorry.
have a glove. No, it's fine. Just funny how things are shaking out.
Old Man is TR Bridge. The immediate mirror location Mimic Cave is Thieves Town.
Alright, so I'm going into... There were 2 big keys in TR, right?
Yes, you need Crystal Roller is the lamp, the big chest is Skull Big Key,
Oh, we have-
and
Ugh, that was dumb. I have a fairy. I took a death warp to get my health back. And I mean, I got my health back, but...
you did in fact get your health back.
Alright, so big chest, crystal roller,
And Chain Chomps.
and chomps. Okay. I'm amazed I did not get hit there.
Nothing in the front 4 of Thieves Town.
Skipping lava chest, Pog. You'd
Yup.
love to see it.
Alright, let me take 100 tries to Super Bunny out this. Oh my god. Trying to Super Bunny Bonk Rocks right now. Surely, I am going to get this at some point.
I believe in you.
Why do I fucking, like, when I walk out of this damn thing, I walk out like a mile out where I can't just...
Could you guys not stand directly in front of the chest? Okay.
Bro, I cannot do this. Help.
Got my big keys. I believe in you, Wally. Oh, shit.
Okay, well, Sahasrahla is on the light world side.
I'm gonna grab this fairy in a bottle on top of Spec Rock. Cause
That's
that
fine.
just sounds
Hey, look,
nice.
a glove behind Sahasrahla.
Oh shit. So there's our Dark World access, I guess. Well, no, actually, because the pearl is... Never mind.
Still gotta get that damn moon pearl.
What's that chest in Dark World?
On the west side?
Yeah.
That's Blindside.
Blindside, okay. We haven't gone there yet.
No. Please, please. You can do this, Super Bunny. This isn't fucking hard. I assure you, game. I can't do this. I'm gonna sit here for 10 minutes.
Dude, I need some bombs. Holy shit. I'm running low.
The chest on East Death Mountain with the bow is Graveyard Ledge. So you can...
Okay. I forget what was here.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing this shit. I literally can't. I don't know why. Boom. There's a chest right there. It's right next to a save and quit. Our green pin is Hera, by the way.
I'm gonna check Stalfos. Wait, can
Okay.
I?
You have enough bombs for Stalfos.
I have one, so no.
You don't. You're in my boat. We both did the same thing.
Oh well. A nice 300.
Okay. Is there any Kakariko connector that we haven't checked yet?
No, since we've rolled out that the last dark connector was just back of Old Man.
It was. I that's how I got here. So.
Okay. See, that's all we have.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna go. Grab my mitts and then go over to fucking
So the other glove was where?
Sahasrahla's hut. So once you just save the
I
old
see,
man,
I
just
see.
save and quit to the old man and go over. I did not check the two Dark World entrances on the bottom of Dark Death Mountain. Those could be connectors.
They could be, yeah. I didn't think about that.
I mean, it's super easy to get to again.
I mean,
Because
I wasn't
of the
gonna
old
get. I wasn't gonna be able to get my bow if I went and checked those. So. Okay, green pendant. Middies. Oh, but yeah, no, I can actually because I have the fucking mitts.
I was like, you have the mitts.
Sorry, it took me a moment to like process the words going through my head.
All right. Ether to get into Mizirmire. Ether is at Hylia Island.
Have we still not gone up and checked? Oh, hello, sick kid. I haven't checked the castle, which I think at this point, somebody should just go through Fairy Ascent and then walk to Pyramid so they can mirror for that stuff. Because we have all three entrances on top of castle too.
Yep, but I mean, I'm in the Mire area as well. Flippers were on Desert Ledge.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that actually then.
Okay.
Where'd you say Flute was again?
East Death Mountain still.
Wait, where in East
Next
Death Mountain?
what? To the right of where the dam is. Sorry.
Oh. Okay, I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't mark it. That's my bad. Too many things going on in that area.
That's fine, that's fine. I only lost like a few seconds.
Alright, Spike Cave is here in Mire. I found a desert connector. I think I have to take it.
I'm gonna activate my flute and then follow Fairy Ascension and then go to the pyramid.
Okay. Although I think you, honestly, I think you should come do one of these Meyer connectors with me.
Okay.
Because I think there's desert left is here in Meyer.
Okay.
So I figure
I mean,
one of us take desert mid, one of us take desert right. I imagine one of these has to lead us to.
I've got some time while I activate my flute, so.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. I did also find Spiral Cave, but I already know where Spiral Cave is, so I didn't follow it.
I can kill some time too by going and picking up the rock next to desert.
Okay.
Since that still hasn't been checked.
Cool.
And also I can do Zora if I want to.
Yeah, because
The sunken item was nothing.
Okay. These flippers are on desert ledge.
Barely enough cash.
It ain't fucking desert right. But desert right is a light world entrance, so.
Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna grab my flippers and do Zora.
Okay. All right, yeah, desert mid is our answer. Okay. So desert right or desert left to desert mid. I'm not even gonna bother with.
So grabbing my
entrances
flippers.
Around here.
What else was not checked in desert area? Desert front. Looks like.
You're right. I did not.
I'll get that.
Yep.
Since I'm here. But Spiral Cave you did not follow?
I did not follow because I know where I've seen both ends of it, so it's just the chest at this point. Nice. K45 is Pyramid Fairy with a desert small key. Man, we have a fuck ton we have available to us. Gross.
That Meyer entrance is Spike Cave, right?
Yes.
Hammer? Okay.
Yes. I forgot that there's an actual spike for it. That is me putting a hammer there usually because that's what I usually put as my indicator. Hello, Moon Pearl. What? Alright, well. Desert left, or Brothers left is Brothers right. But that entrance is Laser Bridge.
Alright, I'm hot on your tail at this point.
Okay.
Heading over right now. What are you planning to do afterwards? And then I can pick something else to go do. We have access to basically the entire world right now, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here in the village, pick up the smith, do Village of Outcast stuff.
Okay. I will go. I guess I can go. Just turn around and do Dark World, I guess.
Okay.
So I was
just
trying to
bombs.
decide.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
just
like,
bombs at dig game.
Basically just spent like 10 seconds waiting, like how much do I want to go up for guaranteed 5 items? And it's like, it's pretty tempting, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
But there's just so much on this other route. What's on dig game, you said?
Bombs.
Okay. Garbage.
Oh, the smith is literally right here.
Ain't it great? Wait, we haven't checked this. Silly me.
I'm also just bad at consistently updating.
All good. Found laser bridge, you said?
No.
Oh, we didn't.
No. Alright, Smith is just a compass.
But we have found the desert entrances.
Yes.
And boat spirals. Bumper bottom I found somewhere. Desert Palace, small key in cave 45 entrance.
Yep, I got.
Oh,
yep,
you already
so
got
that
that.
already. Yep.
Oh, are you headed south? Or is
No,
that just
I got that along the way
Oh, okay.
to get the moon pearl. Speaking of desert, back of desert here.
Nothing on Stumpy.
King's Tomb. Arrows.
Found the front of TR at Swamp Entrance.
Potion shop is here in village.
Did we catch what Medallion Mire was? I was completely not paying attention.
It was Ether, which is on Lake Hylia Island.
That's good, because that's literally what caused me to ask that question, because I was picking it up just now.
Yep.
Guess it's worth it. Ow. I will come back to do Ice Palace and
I have...
Fairy Entrance.
Man, you know what we haven't done?
What's that?
Back of Escape.
Great point. I mean, what could it even be at this point that would punish us? Honestly?
Like, we've had so
Boots?
much to do from the fucking beginning of this goddamn seed.
I guess Boots would be pretty obnoxious if those
Boots
were
would be
there.
the bad one. Alright.
Found Hyrule Castle finally.
You know what? I'm just gonna take care of that right now.
Sounds good. Wait.
Purple chest was just arrows. So Stumpy or Smith purple chest or nothing.
TR and Desert are 5-6, and the bomb shop is in Dark Ice Rod area.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do the front of escape.
Okay.
How much do I care about following the connectors?
Not really. Like, there's only one left that is even of value to us.
Bumper? And we haven't scouted
Yeah.
out him yet, have we?
No, I'm heading in that direction. Just a pod small in the back of escape.
Okay. Still might be worth it because I don't have any at the moment.
Yeah, that was my first.
My shovel. That's an awkward one. I'll have to check that.
That's fine.
Are you winning?
Yes.
Good.
I'm winning, Pa.
Oh yeah, Megler, I saw something you might be interested in.
Yes.
There's a game that has pretty good Archipelago support now.
Go on.
Many refer to it as the abbreviation TTYD.
I see.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll have to look into that later. Right now we are kind of running a qualifier
async
seed. So,
Qualifier,
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe we can discuss it later, though. I should be free.
Understandable. Good work.
Thank you.
This is all recorded, by the way.
Yeah, we gotta, like, upload it on this and stuff.
It's important news.
Alright, so not super important, but it is Asshole Woods.
Okay. I mean, we've got, like, full Dark World access.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why I'm
mind
like,
if you
it's
wanna
not
check the
super
back.
important.
'Cause
Oh
it's
yeah,
definitely
I
a
was
big
going to.
key.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, I was going to. I was just letting you know that like it's
Gotcha.
it is guaranteed Asshole Woods.
Ow. Alright, I am actually gonna greedily poke my head out of these two exits here.
Okay.
Because I can afford to do that, since I can just flute back to 5 and regain my entire route without much issue.
What two entrances are you referring to?
Sorry, the other two Hyrule Castle exits.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Left just leads to Desert Right, and right, hopefully bumper. Not bumper, but I'll take this. It was Generosity Ferry, so.
Alright. There's just Quake in the front of Skullwoods. I did not check the Turtle Rock medallion. So that might be a thing.
Okay, nothing in Agina's cave.
Alright, dude.
Hello, Palace of Darkness, that I awkwardly have no keys for because I still haven't been to the back of Escape.
I mean, one key would get you the same amount of 0 keys.
That's true, because I do have a hammer. So that's good at least. But that's just that Flute 5 Dark World.
Okay. Found Old Lady connector, took it, and actually popped out at the top of Light World Bumper Cave, so unless the item is needed, the connector isn't.
Okay.
Which I will know here soon, because I'm around. Oh god, don't actually die. Alright, we've used that potion. We're back to having nothing. 3 bottles and they're all empty. That's a fucking book on top of Spec Rock? Really?
On Bumper Ledge, you mean?
Yeah, Bumper Ledge. And I found Swamp Palace that I can do things in. Okay, this I think has to lead to. I found Super Bunny, which I think has to lead to this.
At this
Although I
point,
guess it could be Bumper.
probably, or Laser Bridge.
Or you're right. There are other things. Well, we're committed.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I think
Four
Bumper's
checks, Swamp
accessible.
Palace.
I'm pretty sure I forgot to mark that, but that was at base of DDM.
Okay.
Fairly certain.
There's a pod, small, and Super Bunny.
Oh, I also did not find anything of value in pod.
Okay.
I wish I had a skull with small key. Damn.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the book. So yeah, Super Bunny,
Wow.
it just, they're connected to each other. Boop. I'm gonna dip swamp.
Alright, I found the desert big key under the bridge in Skullwoods, which is in the pod area.
Okay. I don't like that I'm dipping swamp, but here we are.
Do you have the big key as well, or just the small key?
Just the small key. But with hammer flippers.
Checkerboard is nothing. Time to get that hobo check. Hell yeah. I didn't forget it.
Hell yeah.
Didn't walk right past it with the mirror and the flippers like I do almost half the time.
This feels gross knowing that Blind's Hut we still haven't done.
Yeah, we'll get back to it eventually, probably.
Hopefully soon.
Okay, nothing on hobo.
Okay.
Also time to finally do the front of escape.
You just took the connectors you didn't actually like.
I mean, I was basically greeting getting it with the top of castle,
Sure.
which I was planning to do like as far back as like right before you found the connector that led to our pearl. I was just gonna take Fairy Ascension and like follow that over there,
Oh, good shit.
but it worked out. That's all that matters.
There's a fire rod in Swamp Palace.
Okay, good start. Found Laser Bridge. It's in the Eye Tower entrance. And just a pod key.
Okay. That is 3 collectively. That's definitely what I wanted
And
to
the
hit.
top of bumper is also here.
Okay. Bro.
So that pretty much rounds out the remainder of the connectors we were missing.
Cool. Because yeah, I can mark Super Bunnies. I didn't mark it because I'm really bad at marking stuff, but Ice Palace was in the West Desert entrance.
Okay.
I only say that now because we have an ability to do stuff in there with this fire rod. But I don't have any keys. Yo, hello sword on left side swamp.
Yo, you and me both, huh? I just got a sword off of Uncle. Which we could have had for like 40 minutes. But I'll take it now, that works too.
Yep.
It also means there's one item behind GT.
Okay. Alright, so I got the sword and the fire rod in swamp.
Pyramid was nothing.
Okay.
Did you say we found the back of desert somewhere?
Yes, that is Village of Outcasts.
Okay. What am I doing?
Did you check right side desert with your small key?
I have not, but I
Okay.
can sweep back
I'm-
through there again soon.
Well, I am very close to desert right, being at Dark Sink, which is Hype Cave. Please don't put the hook shot here. Hookshot was not here. Just some small keys to Ice and Mire. Nothing
Okay.
super relevant. Both Pod and Swamp are crystals.
Take that heart. Nothing like
Alright.
catfish though.
Okay, so I can. Cool. Okay.
Found Eastern at the waterfall entrance.
You can full clear that.
Yes, sir, I can. In logic too.
Oh baby.
What a day.
While you do that, I'm gonna head up the mountain, get Blind's Hut, and do one of the book checks.
Sounds good.
Right side desert was not relevant.
I'm amazed we're still basically on like completely branching paths at this point in the seed.
Hell yeah. Oh god. Oh god. 10 rocks.
It's a nice
Oh,
departure
now.
from how the early game went.
Right.
I also found the Thieves Town Big Key in the first chest of Eastern.
Okay.
As well as a Hyrule Castle Small Key, but I don't think we need really anything out of that.
Nope. I don't think you found anything in the front of Hyrule Castle.
I don't believe I did.
Okay. There's a pod big on Ether Tablet, so that
Okay.
book is going to be required.
Do we know Pod's a crystal?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. So what was it that led there? It was Super Bunny?
Yep. So it's
Which was just in the bottom, okay.
Yeah. They're
Very
just
cool.
connected to each other, so super easy.
So ideally, I can go there once I have a hook shot and do all a swamp with it.
Hopefully.
Be nice if I found the hook shot here in Eastern game. Nudge,
That
nudge,
would be.
wink, wink. Or like on Zora, I'll take that too. I'm not picky.
There's 2 GT small keys in Blind's Hut. That's it. I don't know how worth it that is.
Found another pod small key in Eastern Big Key chest. So that brings us up to, I believe, 4.
Yes.
Alright, what am I doing after I finish all this? Should I just like sweep through desert and then go kill Lenmo?
Yeah, I guess. Check in this entrance right here, top of Dark Death Mountain. Doo-doo-doo. It's nothing. Can I open Turtle Rock? I can't. It's Bombos. I don't have Bombos. Okay.
At least that answers the awkward question of if I need Quake.
Right. So,
Okay, nice pendant Eastern Palace. Thank you, game. Appreciate it.
yeah. Good job. Glad that was you.
Well, fuck you too. There's still a Thieves Big Key in here, by the way.
Oh,
So
damn
you
it,
might
you're
not
right.
get away with not touching it.
Damn it. You're right. You're right.
Don't celebrate too soon, buddy. You're not out of the woods yet.
Where the fuck was this? Where's this third pod key?
Nothing on Zora Ledge.
Okay. Oh, is that third pod key all the fuck way over there? Oh my god, that's a long way.
Hey, there's a pod key in Eastern.
Yeah, I fucking know. I'm like, I want to go get some pod stuff done.
Nothing on Zora either.
Okay. Anton Eastern.
What am I doing?
Headed to Hera. I've got a Skullwoods key. Alright, I'm gonna go take the 2 pod keys I have and go to the back of pod.
Okay.
Was there anything in the front 5 that I needed?
No. Not really.
Easy.
I should, actually, while I'm thinking of it, I should go check Dig Spot, because I've been sitting on that one for a while. And that was, I think, the first chest in Escape.
Okay.
So. And then I will go to Desert.
Cool. Yeah, I like the idea of doing back of pod right now because we collectively have 4 pod smalls. So.
Okay, well, I got silvers off the Dig Spot, that's nice.
Alright, well. Don't need that.
Well, I can also check Mire entrance. This is good.
Yeah.
And I can even end in Spike Cave. I like how I'm just discovering all these things about my decision, like I didn't think about it beforehand, before I decided what to do. It's like, ooh, look how nicely this decision works out for me.
Oh god.
At least as long as there's nowhere to follow.
Learn to bomb jump.
Okay, I found Spec Middle. But I don't think the item has any value, so.
Alright, there's a GT big in pod big chest.
Okay.
Or GT small, fuck me.
It's an important distinction.
Yes.
Alright, so Desert Mid has already been checked, right? That's nothing.
Yeah.
Map chest. Okay, so I'm just checking.
Oh
the
no,
chest
I have
on
not
the
checked the map chest. I have not done that.
Oh, the chest in the middle?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So
I have not done that. I
get a
forgot.
lot of
That's on
stuff
me.
then.
That is on me for forgetting.
No
I was
worries.
much more invested in the connector and.
Okay,
Getting
Bombos
the
is
drill.
behind the big key.
Okay.
Do you have Desert Big Key?
I don't.
Do you remember if I told you where it was?
It was in this chest in Skullwoods that I literally just opened.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot to put it on the map, but
I remember you saying it was something, so when I was like in here, I'm like I should. I was like I don't remember what he said this was, but I remember this being something. So.
I'm glad I didn't forget. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything in Desert aside from that Bombos.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just finishing with Spike Cave then. That was a pod big key on the tablet up there.
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting my book by going through Super Bunny, which is... Okay. Hookshot in Spike Cave. Alright.
Oh, okay.
We're in business. I'm going to Swamp Palace.
Well, all right, sounds good. Skullwoods is our last pendant, by the way.
Okay. Love it when both Skull and Hera are pendants. It's
We
so nice.
are Kane and Mire big for go mode.
Okay. I'm also checking Hookshot Cave real fast since that's 4 quick
Yes, please do.
checks.
How much desire do I have to want to do GT?
I mean, the hook shot being known makes it a bit more desirable, I think.
Right. Cause like I've got three keys.
Hera big key, Meyer small key,
Okay.
both in Hookshot Cave, and the powder. Okay, I'm just going to Swamp Palace.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go GT. Like, I know Ice is an option, but I just feel like GT's a better play right now.
I agree. Where was Ice again?
That's in the desert area.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Which, don't forget your fire rod in swamp. It's the chest below the big chest.
Okay. I kind of want to try to skip left side, since I have silvers already.
Yeah, I was like, that's just a sword.
Actually, oh, no, it's fine. Do it this way. We did check southwest of Mountain Foothills Cave, right? 'Cause that's the one marked on the tracker.
Oh, yes, that was a connector. That was Old Lady connector. So, yep.
What the hell happened to my pot?
I don't know what happened to your pot.
It broke.
Rude.
So what are we missing for Gomo? Just Ice Rod and Cane? And Meyer Big?
Oh, we need Ice Rod too. Fuck, yeah. Ice Rod, Cane, Meyer, Big. I think we need to find Meyer too.
No, Meyer is on Mountain.
You're right, it is. I even have it marked.
You're the one who found it.
I'm the one who found it and didn't go in just now. Alright, well.
Got my Fire Rod.
Got a pod key in Stalfos room. So,
Okay.
we're up to 5.
And we still haven't gone back, so that's looking pretty juicy.
I did the back.
Oh, okay.
So it's just Harmless Hellway, Big Key Chest, and the boss.
What the hell? Here we go. Slightly embarrassing attempt at diver down.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm carried by the Cane of Samaria, and now it's exposed for everyone to know. Big key to GT in the waterfall chest.
Alright, well, I'll let you inevitably tell me that that's where my
Sag.
Ice Rod is.
I have 0 GT small keys, so
I know, because they're all in shit locations for you.
one of them was like blindside, right? Had at least one, right?
2 are in Blindside, but that's, West Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah, I mean, I could maybe go there after dipping Meyer, and I have to go up there anyway to grab a
Pot Big.
pot big.
Yeah.
Dude. sad that I'm recording this shit, man. This is embarrassing. Alright, nothing of value aside from that GT big key in the rest of the
Okay.
swamp.
The only thing I even got out of left side and behind Ice Armos is a mushroom, so I'm gonna check that real quick.
Okay.
Other than that, you can not even worry about left side. I also need to do a little bit of catching up on crystals, because I think you're at 2 now.
I'm at 1 because Eastern was a pendant.
Oh, I thought you did back at desert. My bad.
I'm
thought you
about
did
to do that. I honestly should have done that before coming here.
No
but
worries.
I tunnel visioned on finding the hook shot a bit too hard.
All good, all good.
But I'm heading right back down to do that after this.
Yep. Bro took my bombs, you bitch.
What was that key in Dark Sank? Was that a GT small key?
No, that was Hype Cave, which is like a mire and like an ice key.
Okay.
Your 3 keys are 2 in Blind Hut, 1 in Pod Big Chest.
I might grab that ice small key actually. That doesn't sound terrible for what looks like a potential ice play soon. And it's only a small detour.
The mushroom, by the way, just is going to lead me on another wild goose chase, as I got a Hera small key from that.
Oh boy. That's some good fluff. I think I'm just gonna do desert into Hera into ice, I guess.
Okay.
At this point. I don't know what you're planning to do.
A little bit of the same minus. I'm not gonna. Well, while you do upstairs Hera, I'm gonna do the basement,
Right, that makes sense.
and then I'll probably. I gotta do a little bit of like. I gotta go get that Thieves Big out of Eastern and finish up Swamp. How are we looking item caves if you've been keeping track?
I've been trying to. Does not mean I've been
Right.
succeeding.
Right.
I don't think I have not found Mini Moldarm Cave. I'm assuming you haven't either, because I don't think I remember hearing you mention it.
I don't think I have either. Yeah, that sounds
Line set
correct.
is not
Okay.
marked, but we know where that is.
Yep. I'm just wondering how invested should I be at the back of Skull Woods?
I'd say decently, because we also haven't found Mire Shed, according to this thing.
I have found my shed.
Okay.
So you can knock that one off.
Then Spiral Cave, K45. K45 might be the last actual single item cave.
Yeah.
'Cause everything else I have accounted for.
Okay, sounds good.
But yeah, that one Mini Moldarm Cave still outstanding, I think is enough reason to cause concern.
Yep.
Dynamo down. Just some bombs.
Alright, I am almost done with Hera Basement right now.
I'm gonna go upstairs. You haven't touched the upstairs at all, right?
Nope.
Okay. And where's Saha again?
Just save and quit to the old man and mirror. Over.
Oh, right.
Alright, I hope you enjoy finishing the seed with Master Sword.
Fuck. I know what that means. Well, I'll have my Can of Samaria, so it won't matter. And I got silvers.
Okay.
So that's a fair enough trade. Castle Tower, small key in Hera, big chest. Ew.
I'm not super focused on that.
And it is 5 items. It might end up becoming relevant.
I mean, that's our first.
Yeah. And we're also missing boots, but...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, not back of Skull Woods.
Did you read Ped while you were up there?
I am quite literally about to.
Oh, okay. I lost track of where you were.
I just opened a back of Skull, so. That's a fucking Thieves Town small key?
Seriously?
Yeah!
Ugh. Alright, I'm going to ice now.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't put off thieves for too long then. Maybe I
Yeah.
should just go there after ice. I mean, I'm not
Also just-
super far from that small key. I just have Skullwoods left.
Right.
But it's also still too much investment for
I agree.
potentially a fetch quest.
Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna finish up Swamp Palace.
Sounds good. That'll be your second crystal, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm a little bit ahead, but not too much.
A little bit, plus I need to go get my Thieves Big out of Eastern.
Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed that ice small key. It's gonna make this a lot less
Oh,
painful.
yeah. Yeah. Was there anything in the back of Swamp I was looking for?
GT Big Key was Waterfall Chest, but aside from that, no.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Should not be stupid with my bombs. I only have like 3 left.
Yeah.
Ugh. There's a full heart and ice big key chest if you manage to come here with Kane.
Yeah. I'm pretty good on health, so
Okay. As long as you're covered.
I have found my way to double digits, so.
Pog, same.
Alright. Jeez, what's my play? Okay, I definitely need to hit Eastern.
Ice big key. Very timely, thank you, game.
I say that is nice and convenient there for you.
I could have routed this better. I have an extra small key.
It's all good. Where in Eastern was Thieves? Big.
First chest.
First chest. Alright.
glad Lynn isn't watching this. He would yell at me.
Gonna send him a message. Yell at Megawatt, please.
No. He doesn't even know what he's yelling at me for, but he'd still do it.
I know.
I'll yell at you. I'll channel in.
I'm glad somebody showed up at the perfect time to yell at me. Thank you, Zaf.
You're welcome. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, yeah, what you doing?
I'm doing
I'm
things
mad.
that deserve to be yelled at.
I would sound more people killer still actually.
Yeah. Still got a little bit left to go, but we should be done soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I mean, I'm sitting here on 2 crystals, so.
About to have 3 and then heading straight to a 4th.
Oh yeah, because you're going to Thieves, aren't you? Yeah.
Grabbing my pod, big key on the way. I'm tempted to dip Mire, since that's on the way as
Oh,
well.
I should do that.
You're
Because like
behind.
right now,
I don't know.
well, I've kind of caught up a little bit in the sense that, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I'm getting Bombos right now in preparation to potentially open up Turtle Rock. And I was thinking I might need to climb GT soon, but I also need to make sure I'm not like falling behind dungeon-wise on you. Which means I'm gonna actually take my 3rd pod key and finish and beat pod.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible fight. Okay, nothing of real value in ice.
Okay.
So off to Thieves, I guess. Where it's pretty much just 3 items in the back.
Yep. Also turn in Green Pendant at some point while you're there.
Yes, good point. I can actually just go straight there and do that while I'm thinking about it. I also have Bombos, so that'll get me in the TR.
Yep. I just picked that up in case that's needed.
Nothing on Green Pendant, so you're safe.
Okay. Okay. Hello, where the fuck did all my arrows go? It's down to 1.
Feels no silvers, man.
Feels no silvers.
Hey, at least you got the 2 extra swords.
I have the 2 swords that you don't. Is the Turtle Rock entrance the only entrance we have available to us?
What do you mean? I think it might be that we haven't checked yet.
Yeah.
We don't have boots, and we don't have the ability to clear TR, so yeah.
Okay.
I think we do still have Bombo's tablet, as far as
Yep.
like overall checks, but
Bombo's Tablet, Spiral Cave. And Mire and GT Big in the climb.
did you clear pod already?
I am on Helmasaur King right now.
Okay.
The only checks that will remain are Harmless Hellway and Big Key Chest.
Okay. Have you done the first chest in Castle Tower up here?
Yes, that was a bottle. I did not do the second.
I have a key, so I can do that while I'm here too.
Yep.
But I'm probably gonna do Thieves first, just because I know I'm not gonna find
Yeah.
the small key there.
Yep, yep.
Or... Nah, maybe I'll just do the Castle Tower first. Save a couple mirrors. Alright.
As opposed to...
Mini Molten Cave, please. Because I'm gonna hop down to GT after all that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I would say, but like Thieves Town is not on top of the mountain. Thieves Town is save and quit to the old man in Mirror.
Okay. Oh. 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 Well, alright. This works too.
Sorry, I guess I placed that bad. There's so much little fucking shit over there.
That's fine. I needed my pot big key anyway, and that checks the last entrance we needed.
Yep.
Which was K45 with a TR small key, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, slight change of plans.
Alright. Bombo's tablet was nothing.
Nothing in the front four, Thieves?
Nope.
Okay. And since I'm thinking about going to pod next, what do we have left unchecked there?
Vanilla Big Key and Harmless Hallway.
Okay. I don't know if I can do both. I can grab the small key out of the back, but that still only gives me 4. Do you have an extra that you can check when you go back?
I mean, I already beat the boss, so I would need to either get the one off of Laser Bridge or Eastern.
Yeah, neither of those is really great.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the other one you got was. I don't think it's much better for me.
Stalfos Room in
Stealth.
GT.
Oh, well, maybe. Doesn't
I
cost me
don't
a
have-
key. If I go there and just climb. I mean, you already did all the left side, right? There's practically nothing of value over there, so there's no reason for me to go left. We don't have
Correct.
the cane, so I can't even go right.
Correct.
If I went there, did Stalfos Room, and then climbed for what I can get there,
Mm-hmm.
then it would work out? And then I can go to
yeah.
afterwards?
Yeah.
I've also got Magic Bat, because Powder was at Hookshot Cave.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. I'll do GT after Thieves, assuming I don't get anything good here.
Yeah.
How?
I am finishing ice right now for Crystal 4.
Okay. So we're gonna basically be even on crystals then.
Yep. And then I'll do Spiral Cave into Primire. I'm assuming you got the pod key in the back of Escape, yeah? The small key?
Not yet, but I will do that before I go to pod,
Okay.
for the sake of checking those 2 spots. What was it you said was in pod? Big chest again?
That's a GT small.
Okay. Well, I don't need that where I'm going.
Nope.
I'm just gonna borrow the one under the pod. Should be all good. Okay. Nothing in Thieves.
Okay.
Unless it's
Can't
in the
wait
big
for the
chest,
answer to-
but we're not going
I
there.
can't wait for the answer to be the big chest.
It won't. It won't. Definitely won't.
So 4 bottles, let's go. Spiral Cave had a bottle.
Hell yeah. It's at least better than my situation yesterday.
Alright. Ow. Stop it. What was the 5-6 again? I know it was desert. I don't remember the other one.
Turtle Rock.
Oh, okay. Not relevant to us.
Nope.
Alright, I am in Mire.
At least not relevant until we're Mire Big Key for go mode.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Glad I reminded you as you step foot in the mire, then.
I'm gonna fucking go to the boss. I'm always amused at like how much I forget, and I'm like, man, I won the Crosskeys tournament one time.
Motherfucker not even caring about items. I'll find
Sa-
it.
Same. Literally me.
No, I'm literally.
I know you're talking about me. Look, I'm having a moment, alright?
Bless your fucking heart, dude.
Ice rods and fire
Okay, not too surprising.
in the lobby chest.
I just hope not literally all 3 of our items are there, because that would suck.
Yeah, be a little bad. Found the other castle tower key.
Uh-oh.
Where was the one you found?
It was...
Hera Big Chest.
Hera Big Chest, that's right.
Boots are in vanilla big key chest of
Oh
Mire.
boy.
With the castle tower key right next to it, or like in the other firelock check. Which means that's probably what I'll be doing here soon. Along with doing some boots checks.
So Castle Tower Key where and Boots where?
The firelocked.
Both of them?
Yep.
The fucking care package, man.
Oh, Cana Samaria.
Okay.
So we're Mire big.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
It's 2 out of 3. And one of the other items you found not only speeds things up, but gives us more possible avenues to find him in Moldorm Cave.
Yep.
So, starting to think this Mire delay might end up
Get the
killing
fuck out
us.
because the Mire big is here in Mire.
Fuck me, dude.
Come to Mire, dude.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Nope.
Oh, we're so dead.
We're so fucked.
Is that go material?
Yes.
Skill mode.
I'm sorry.
Why does Mire have fucking everything? The one time that we have a
Mire-
fire source and
Mire-
Wally's like, nah, I'm good.
Dude, Mire is so stupidly stacked this season. It's kind of...
Holy shit.
Look what I did the same thing. I'm like walking through, I'm like, huh, these are items. These are more items.
Alright, I mean, I don't really think you're gonna need the boots. Like, I don't know if the boots are even gonna be worth it to do for you.
Probably not. Those are in big cutscene chests, I take it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you want lobby chest, bridge chest, and the chest next to the big chest.
Okay. Lobby, bridge, chest next to big chest.
Yep.
cursed us, Wally.
I
Your-
did.
Your stupid comment before the race started.
A stupid comment before the race.
Ugh. Can't believe you've done this to us.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just means we're gonna destroy somebody else's bracket when we get put up against seed number 1.
Hell yeah. Alright, Laser Bridge is there. I still have to do Thieves Town. Okay.
Big Keege.
Our finish time should be somewhat similar.
I still have 3 dungeons left. 2.5, technically.
Yeah. So I'll be slightly ahead, I guess, yeah.
And it's not like mine are that quick.
Right?
I'll probably be like a couple minutes ahead.
So rude of me.
How dare you?
It's alright, you have silvers.
I wish I'd sworn more in the first few minutes of your recording, so I can get you demonetized.
Well, my total rock key situation should be good enough to where I can probably just pop into TR left. That's probably quicker than running to the laser bridge on top of Hyrule Castle. That feels faster. I picked up a shield in the maiden cell. Rude.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Played Darude Sandstorm.
I'm sorry I didn't make the Meyer dip earlier. I feel
No,
like that
it's
was on
fine.
me.
I mean, we didn't have the hook shot for the longest time. And we
Yeah.
had some pretty nice priorities to go through first. And, like, hell, even I walked, like, literally right past Meyer as I went up to what I thought was Steve's Town.
Well, like, I could have also dipped into Meyer when I was like, oh, I'm also gonna do GT.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe then.
Like,
But
that's
it's fine.
that's
Like,
would have
it's
been...
just a qualifier seed. Doesn't actually mean much.
Like, that's when I should have been like, oh yeah, Meyer, hello. But I think at the time I'm like, oh, we need to find Meyer. That might be why in my head I'm like, didn't do the Meyer dip. Even though I was the one that found Meyer.
I am in the cutscene on the way to Helma. I probably got
Okay,
about 7 minutes left-ish.
Okay, I just beat blind, so I've literally just got Trinex left. So
Be about a minute or so behind, maybe a minute and a half. Fucking turtles, man. How do they work?
they don't.
Exactly. down.
Okay.
He's not gonna just walk right over.
Yeah. I'm assuming you have the keys needed to open the 2 small doors?
For Turtle Rock?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got all 4, so I hope so.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, I'm going straight to Laser Bridge. Like, I don't even need to open 2.
Oh, you're walking. Okay, I wasn't sure if it's faster to do that or go through TR left to Trinix. But yeah, you're in the Dark World, so that probably
Yeah,
makes it faster.
Probably a little faster this way.
Alright, Trinix down.
It's definitely close. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I admittedly forgot that TR left was literally in the
It's all
other,
good.
in the light world, right where I was standing.
Yeah. Oh look, it's the 5th sword that Megawalt won't get.
No!
It's just gonna be a red meringue for Megawatt when he goes Trinix, but it was my 5th sword.
Sag. Why am I stuck playing on hard item pool?
14 hearts, blue mail. I actually only have 12 hearts, but
Gee, Wally, why does Mom let you have 4 swords?
because I did left side swamp without the hook shot.
Damn. I hope I don't fuck this up. I don't have any backup magic.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now we're good. Cut it a little close, but chilling.
Okay.
Trinix down.
Ganon with a couple of warps at the beginning, but not much. GG's.
GG's.
GG.
Dropping in now.
Yep.
What's your timer?
134.35.
Rusty as fuck. Ooh. most erratic phase 4. Whatever. Made it work.
Nice.
Ugh. GG's.
GG's.
136.28.
You got us by a minute there. I feel like top 4, number 4 right now.
Okay.
I can barely hear you, by the way, Zav.
Sorry, I had my. I'm. I'm trying again.
Yeah, no. So we're 4th right now, out of those who have done it.
We had some goober ass moments on RC too. Also, Lynn wants me to hit you with a brother. If I could find it.
Brother,
Where the fuck am I? I don't.
Do you
even
have the
see
page
it.
open, Wally, or should I submit it?
I think we need to submit VOD links before they take our times.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, you gotta do all these.
So I gotta. All right, recording stopped. Time to start the YouTube's upload.
Let me zip to the end. Zoom.
I'm a refresh the tracker.
Okay.
Done.
Alright, let me stop my recording too.